Yes, hello. This will be added to Quantum X Truth number 2, as I said. I was going to let him make it for a minute, but we had a meeting Monday, which was February, what was that, like the 9th or the 10th? Hold a minute. It was on the 11th, and he was not complaining, but, talking about how his mother was going through it. But then I see him on the TV the next day, which was the 11th or the 12th, one of them days, whatever that Tuesday is. And then the day's Thursday, and I see him on TV again Thursday doing something. So whatever's going on with his mother, it may not be what he's saying. I don't know. I'm not about to check into all that. But all I know, if it was my T lady, I'm not helping nobody. You can call me selfish or whatever, but from what my understanding was, she was in a coma, and if that was the case, I'm not about to do nothing for nobody. I'm gonna be at that hospital looking out for her. So maybe it's all over, or maybe something else done happened to where he ain't worrying about it. So since he not worrying about it, I'm not gonna worry about it either. And the best thing for me to do right now, hold a minute. Hey, let me call you back. Is to do what I said I was gonna do, which was to basically air two. I was gonna give him to the end of the month, but since he's back on TV, that lets me know that he ain't too much worried about his lady, his mama. So I'm gonna re-put two up. I'm gonna put three up real soon. The day is Thursday. Three should probably go up next Monday or Sunday. So here it go. Peace. Hey YouTubers, this is Trent coming from the foundation here in Houston. It's gonna be part two about Quanell X. Now I know in part one I said some things, but I want everybody to know that nothing I said there I hadn't already talked to him about. I don't do things behind folks' back. Those that really know me know that. I'm gonna check you to your face like I'm supposed to. Now, the reason this is being put on here now is I've talked to him for years about some of the things he'd been doing. And I was hoping at one point he'd realize the damage that he's doing. So I'm going to deal with three things right quick. First of all, I'm probably pretty sure that at this point he's probably calling me some type of sellout or some kind of agent for the FBI or some kind of whatever else you want to call it, working for the government. Bottom line is, when I caught my case, I went to jail. When Omar Al-Tariq caught his case, he went to jail. When Quanell caught his case, he didn't. Now, can I say he's doing anything with them? No, I don't know. I mean, I don't have no proof, so I'm not going to say it. But I'm going to say this. When he was put out the Nation of Islam, and that's where he started, he said they had infiltrators and they had feds in it and all this and all that stuff. And let him tell it he left. Let them tell it he was put out. Then he ran over to Omar Al-Tariq's. And he said that he was snitching and he did this. But Omar Al-Tariq just got home from doing 5 years a few years ago. So it seemed like all these snitching going to jail, but the ones who's saying they snitching stay home. Then he went to the new Black Panther Party and let him tell it he left again because they had infiltrators and federal agents in it. But they didn't have them agents or nothing until they had a big old meeting and he wasn't chosen to be what he wanted to be. After he didn't get chosen, then all of a sudden, now they got federal agents and all this stuff in it. Well, whatever Malik Shabazz is doing, that's their business. I'm not part of that, but it seems kind of funny to me on that issue. So now it's my turn. And I'm going to make this challenge to him. If I'm any type of snitch or whatever working for the federal government, prove it. You itch bait, Iganay. Now, anybody that knows me and knows me for years will tell you whatever I do, I put my name to it. I don't hide it. I don't backbite it. I don't try to send other people in to do anything for me. I do it one-on-one like a man's supposed to. See, I'm not going to have people watching you. I ain't going to do all that, even though I can. But it ain't about that, you know. Because, see, that's that old itch bay ignorant stuff. And I'm a grown man. Now, if I was, like I said, prove it. If Omar Al-Tariq is or was, prove it. Because you done told that lie on that brother. And to you, Omar, my bad, kinfolk. I was thinking one way, now I done learned the truth. So I know I did some things, and I got to take them back. Ain't much I can say except, my bad. Keep doing what you're doing. Now, second part, if Quanell X was all down for his people like he claimed, if he's a Panther like he claimed, Pink Panther, Itch Bay Igane, you would have some programs to help your people like the original Panthers did. I know the Mars 45 here on the Robert Muhammad is doing things for their people. I know Shape Center is doing things for their people. I know Omar Al-Tariq is doing things for his people. And I'm definitely doing things for people. I got my programs. How many programs you got? For those of you who don't know, he ain't got none. Itch Bay Igane. So all that old stuff you bumping, how you down for your people, you take that camera away from you, you ain't doing that. Let me tell y'all another thing. There was a little young black boy here that went missing. Everybody in Houston know this case. He got on TV, yeah, we gonna find this, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. We gonna form a search party. Do you not know when that Negro went to searching, he was in all white? I've never forgotten that. It was on the news. He was in white pants, white shirt with white shoes. How you gonna go looking for somebody and you dressed in all white? And as soon as the cameras left, 5 minutes later, he burnt rubber. See, I can go all off in a whole lot of things, but I'm not going to. Now, those are the 2 points, okay? My last point and my third point is this. And this is a personal message from me to you. You know, that counter-revolutionary stuff that you're doing, I want you to really think about this, because you and I had a conversation about the plight of the black here in Houston and how 10, 12 years ago, you know, we were strong. Now it's all divided. But I want you to remember something. You came on board about 10, 12 years ago. Actually a little bit long, maybe 12, 13 years ago. That's when you started out, because I was already out here doing what I do. Now, I tried to tell you a long time ago, all that old talking about other people behind their back is not helping to unite your people. Okay? You just apologize to what you said to them Jews, and that's fine. I mean, if it was legit, fine. I don't think so, because then you came to me at the meeting where I had to check you a little bit and tried to tell me that, nah, you just trying to get in with them so you can expose them. You ain't gonna never get in that far with them. So that's bullcorn to me. You know, but my brother, you know, to a young cub from an old black cat, you hurting your own people. And I'm saying this because a straight out sellout is somebody that knows what they're doing and choose to do it. Now, other people probably gonna disagree with me on this, but I don't consider you that because I haven't said that. You know, if I ever say it, what I do. Remember Judon. Okay, I show no love. You know, you, I believe because of the streets, you know, and I came up in them too, there's just certain things that you have not learned or been taught out of. And because you have not been taught out of, you keep doing the same old stuff. And that same old stuff has not produced good fruit. Okay? Because what's going on now in the black community is not a good thing. Everybody's doing their own thing, kind of, instead of being unified like we ought to. And I don't believe you're doing that purposely. I just believe that's because of the way you came up, where you had to come up hustling in them streets so you can survive. And I really wish and hope that you really think about this. Now, I told you years ago, at least 2 years ago, that if you wouldn't stop, I would have to take this to another level. This is that other level. Okay? And I really want you to look at it. But about you calling me a snitch, That's so ignorant stuff to me, because everybody know me, no I ain't. That's why I lost my leg in that penitentiary, fighting for my people. So, you can say whatever. Now, I'm gone, I'm through, and the next one I'm going to do, I'm going to really hit you on some issues. I hope you can really wake up. And so far as you sending them little bloody friends of yours, come on, baby, you know me. That ain't going to stop me from doing nothing. It's all good. Power to the people. And if you're a real panther, get a couple of programs for your people. UH Bay Nay.